Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new SMP here on my channel. This is my brand new SMP, Insomnia SMP, where it is always nighttime and there's vampires and it's scary. So this is obviously a modded SMP. We have not too many mods, but there are some fun ones, some that you have seen me do before and some that I haven't done before. So I am very excited to get started. I had this idea just randomly. I don't even remember now where I came up with this idea to make an SMP where it's always night. Actually, I think the idea started as a UHC, but then I'd rather do an SMP, so let's stick with that. But yeah, this is, you can see behind me, our big, beautiful logo. And just a quick thank you to MC Pro Hosting for sponsoring this season of Insomnia SMP. There's a link down in the description. You can get 15% off any plan with my code KT15. So yeah, check that out down in the description. And yeah, so I guess we should just get into it. Yeah, we literally just finished building spawn last night, this morning, maybe a little finishing touches. I'm still adding a little bit to it. It's not, I would say spawn is about 92% complete. Actually, no, we'll go with 96% because I'm Q26. So spawn is 96% complete. There's a few little things that need to be added, but it's all lit up so mobs won't spawn here. We have fireflies everywhere lighting the way in these beautiful paths. So I guess I just want to show you guys around to begin with, and then I think I already know where I want to build my house. The perks of being the owner of your own SMP is that when you build the spawn and you build things and you explore the world, you find really pretty places by flying. Which is kind of a little bit cheating, but it's okay. I found this one spot and I was like, oh my god, I have to live there. So you can see it behind me. It's on the waymark, right, or the waypoint right behind my head, the little H. It's home. I haven't built anything yet, and I don't really know how far away it is. Actually, let's 1,164, so just the right amount of blocks away. But before I get too far into things, we need to get our welcome kit. So this right here, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see up in the mini map up in the corner, it is a 1-to-1 scale ratio of a bed that me and Danny built this one night. This was the first thing we ever built. Down here under the bed, and see, this is all safe in here. There's barrier blocks. I was kind of hoping to watch people's first episode and watch them like run into it like a bird running into glass, but I haven't seen anyone do that yet. They all kind of get the idea of the doors. So this says, take one of everything from each chest and you get 64 food. So I'm going to take some pumpkin pies. We got pumpkin pies because it's like spooky time. A sword, a stone shovel, a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, a quest book, and use the sign to claim a room up the ladder. I already chose my room. That's kind of my perk. Also, I just realized that I'm missing something. Probably because I cleared my inventory. I needed a vampire guide because, you know, I'm gonna be a vampire, of course. So I guess if we're going on a little tour, let's go up this ladder first. Oh, it looks so weird on the mini map now because it's like indoors. So yeah, I mean, this isn't my favorite thing ever, and the rooms are kind of small. But I really wanted spawn to be a giant bed because it's like insomnia themed, like sleep, like at night.
At night.
And I wanted to put the rooms inside the bed, but I didn't want them to be down there because that's like underneath the bed. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize this is like where the monsters are. We need to like, oh, I should have put like creepers and stuff down here because it's like monster underneath your bed. That would have been smart to do. I didn't do that. So here are all of the rooms. There's some of them already been claimed. I think there's 15 of these in total. And Avalos claimed the room right across from me. So these are the regular rooms. They're kind of small. There's just enough room in here for a chest. We don't need beds, obviously, because you can't sleep because it's permanent. But yeah, just big enough for like a few chests. And a command block for teleporting. That's really all. anyone needs. And the dilemma was that in order to make this symmetrical, there had to be one room that was a little bit bigger. So this is my double wide room. See, like if you like count it, like you couldn't fit 2 rooms in this size because like the wall takes up a block, but we couldn't make it shorter on one side. So I just get the double wide room, but I'm the owner, so that's fine. There's nothing in these chests up here because I made everyone create their own starting bundle. So let's head down here and I'll just show you guys around. Obviously I built all of this, or at least most of it, so I know where everything is. So I'm gonna show you around. This is I heard someone, I think it was Avalos, call it the blood bar. I've been thinking of it as a vampire lounge, but I kind of like blood bar a little bit better. So this isn't the most decorated right now, but I kind of ran out of blocks to use. Oh my gosh, it looks like someone already got some blood to drink. Someone must have become a vampire. So there's these couches. You can get blood out of these containers if you have bottles. These are 2 things that I've never seen before. I don't know if they were in the other versions of vampirism that I've done, but this is a blood grinder, which I think you put like meat in there or something, and that like raw beef or something, and then you can get food, which is really cool because it's kind of hard to find blood sometimes for me. And then this is a blood sieve, and I think that's how you make the pure blood, which you need for crafting. And then we have like this little bar over here with all these blood bottles that you can take. I think some people didn't know if they can take them, but I completely intended for people to take those blood bottles. So yeah, that's this little build. Oh, and we have free swords for true vampires. Looks like someone already took one. I'm not a vampire yet. I think I will be. I mean, I definitely am going to be. It's always night. The biggest problem with being a vampire is that half the time you burn in Minecraft, at least. But it's always night. So being a vampire, you get benefits. Except for not being able to eat. That kind of stinks. Over here, we have these 3 different little teleports to different biomes. There's a mesa, because you can get gold really easily in the mesa. Oh my gosh, that hatched a chicken! That's like a 1 in 8 odds. What are the odds? The odds are 1 in 8. Here's a mushroom, because I had said that I was making TPs, and someone said, make a mushroom one. So there we go. We have that. I didn't realize there's like a mushroom behind it. There's mushrooms everywhere. It's kind of weird. And then we have a jungle one. I'm not going to go on these yet because I don't really need to today, but I'm sure I will eventually. Over here is another building. This is actually quite a big building. This is the Twilight Forest portal, which I don't think anyone has even, I haven't even gone in that to generate it. So that will be interesting. You can kind of hear the portal going a little bit. So yeah, I've messed around with Twilight Forest a little bit, but I've never like gone deep into it, so I'm really hoping to have time to do that. Plus it was like called Twilight, and this is Insomnia, like with vampires, like we need this. This is just something I had to build this for I was making quests and stuff with this little quest book, so I needed the thing to check the amounts of stuff, and so I was like, you know what, we'll just leave it. It's an example, no one can break it. It's safe in there. This right here is right off the back of the bed. It's just kind of like a little like park area, I guess. You can sit on the bench. I really love these trees. We have the Biomes of Plenty mod. This is a sacred oak wood. I'm not really sure how you get those normally, but I love those trees so much. So I put one of those down in the center, and then all of these trees around it. Over here, we have a little graveyard with some gravestones. They don't say anything, but we have this back here. And sometimes you can just ever so slightly see, and it also depends on your texture pack. But it looks like I'm not going, oh, maybe, I don't know what it says. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, you can kind of see it if you like move, because like the head bopping. So like, sorry this is making you dizzy, but one of them says Vine on it. Oh, that was weird, right? I said Vine. One of the caskets in there says Vine, and one of them says James Charles's career, because Peter thought that was funny. This is like a little mausoleum thing in the back of the graveyard. I thought a graveyard was pretty fitting. Over here we have a wheat farm because wheat is awesome, and also some pumpkins. Rocket Champion built this over here. It's just like a little patio, or I think he called it a deck, just to look out into the ocean. We might do something else with this later. And this giant thing. So, a funny story, if you saw the logo like on Twitter or in the thumbnail, I had not hand drawn because it was like graphic design, made the logo myself. And then I wanted to recreate it in Minecraft for like the spawn, or like Rocket was building a giant crescent moon. And I looked up like pixel art crescent moon, and there was a pixel art that looked exactly like the logo. So we built it. There's nothing inside this building yet, but maybe eventually there will be something one day. It's just all lit up in here. We're very scared of creepers and mobs. And then here's a little button to make the rain go away because it rains quite a lot. And I think that was everything at spawn. Did I miss anything? Over here we have a vampire forest very close to spawn to make things easier because I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to be vampires. I'm sure not everyone will be, but I think a lot of people are going to want to be vampires. So yeah, that is our spawn. I guess maybe now I'll show you some of the quests that I've made. I was going to kind of do this series as maybe like kind of roleplay-ish, but that's kind of hard for me, especially when I built the things and made the quests myself. So I already know what the quests are because I created them, but I'll show them to you anyways. So this first one we have, it's called Gotta Catch 'Em All. It's like you kill one skeleton and then you get this stuff, and then there's like the next one, and I think it goes all the way up to 100, but you didn't hear that from me. And this actually accidentally killed a zombie. I guess we'll have to claim it. And then the next one's kill 5 zombies. So yeah, that is the first quest. We just have skeletons and zombies in here because those are the easiest, but I might add creepers later. This one is called A Good Night's Sleep. One of the mods we have is a separate dimension that goes to like the good dream dimension. I forget what it's called. And then there's a nightmare dimension also. So this just kind of walks you through and helps you get to these different dimensions and stuff, because like personally I couldn't even figure out how you find these things. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it a quest. This one, Having a Good Dream, is like once you get to the new dimension, so like you have to get the dream grass block and then it keeps going. This one is my personal favorite. It's called Chick-fil-A's Dream. It's called Clucky's Quest. So you kill 100 chickens. It says, ever wanted to have your own giant chicken farm? No. Oh, well, here's the supplies to make one anyways. And it's just like a bunch of stuff to get like a giant chicken farm created, because if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that like chickens and giant chicken farms and like self-producing giant chicken farms are like my favorite thing ever. So of course we had that as a quest. And then this one's called You Wanna Be a Vampire. And ooh, I guess we should do this today. The first one is called The Transformation. It says, I heard you want to be a vampire. To join our clan, claim these fangs, make sure you pierce the skin, and wait a day. Okay, so I guess that we should go ahead and do that now, because it's gonna take a whole Minecraft day. Oh, and then hopefully by the time that I walk to my house, or I think probably swim, because maybe walk, I don't know, I'll make a boat anyways. It'll be time. So let's oh wait, is it gonna kill me? Sanguine Vampiress. Fancy. You can, that's the vampire curse. You can also get that curse by being bit by a vampire, but I guess there are a lot of vampires over here. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh, Mr. Vampire Hunter, you pitched camp at like the most perfect spot ever. Look at you. Like literally on the verge of, I don't think they're supposed to spawn in this biome. Are you gonna attack me? I just wanted to chop down your wood. Please don't. Oh, that spooky noise. No, no, please don't. All I wanted was some wood so I can make, oh no. They're all coming after me. No, wait, you can't kill me because then I'll lose my curse. Please, vampire hunter, save me. I'm gonna be a vampire in a few minutes, but I don't want them to kill me. I don't really know where else I can get wood because we're not supposed to chop down the trees in the spawn because they were put there intentionally. But let's go ahead. I guess I have to, oh, you know what? No, I don't have to make a crafting table because I know where some are. There's some hidden in spawn. So I just need like a little bit more wood and then I can get a boat because I'm gonna have to boat for most of the way to my house. Or it's not a house. I keep saying house. It's not a house. I haven't built it yet. It's just where I want to live. Okay, there we go. Sneaky, sneaky. We are so sneaky. I need to eat. Give me food. I wonder if this water is blood or maybe it's just like red dyed water. If it was blood, that would be pretty awesome because then you can get blood a lot easier. Although I think once we have like the chicken farm, maybe it'll be a little easier then. All right, where am I even trying to go? Oh, over here. Getting lost in my own creation. So let's create a boat. There we go. We have a boat and let's head for the ocean. It's this way. I'm trying to think. I'm not really sure off the top of my head what other mods are in here. I've just kind of become so used to them because I've been playing with them for a while. But, here, let me think. Also, if you guys have any ideas for quests that you want me to create for myself and the other members, let me know your ideas down in the comments and maybe I can make your quest. Ooh, oh my gosh, we might have to travel by foot for a while, but I see a skeleton here. And one of the quests is you kill a skeleton and then you get a bunch of decocraft stuff. Yes, quest complete skeletons 1. So after you kill one skeleton, you get a ton of like decocraft stuff, like the clay and stuff just to get you started with your house building. That was something that I wanted to add. And I'm also going to grab these pumpkins because, well, I guess I could get the ones that spawn, but also I just really wanted these ones. Okay, how far can I go without leaving my boat while I'm traveling? What biome do you guys think that I picked? There are like extra biomes because it's biomes of plenty, but I'll give you a hint right now. It's not a vampire biome. It's not like one of those. It's a biomes of plenty biome. So what do you think? I'll probably be there in like 2.2 seconds. We're almost here. Just 100 blocks or so away. I'm gonna grab this. Ooh, do not look at me, Enderman. I'm gonna grab these sugar canes. What is this? River cane? I don't know. Maybe we can figure out what to do with that. I don't really know what to do with the sugar cane either, but I think it's a good thing to have. We're almost there. Oh, you know what? I do need sheep. We also need some blue dye, so I should have been on the lookout for some blue flowers because I know that's one of the quests is to make... Oh, blue flowers! Oh my gosh. How lucky is that? There's blue flowers right over there. Or maybe those are mushrooms. I hope they give me dye. Okay, what are you? Blue milk cap? Will you give me blue dye? You will! Thank you very, very much. And this is it, you guys. This is where I found that I really wanted to build my house. I did clear out some of the trees myself, but oh, creeper, you need to get away from here. I think this is called a seasonal biome, which is kind of funny because seasonal, you'd think it'd be all the seasons, but it's just fall. There's like really easy cave right here. There's pigs. We can get food. Maybe, are there any cows or anything around? Maybe just pigs. Maybe we'll have to live off pigs, but that's okay. Or I guess pig blood, not pigs, because I'm gonna be a vampire any second now. Ooh, actually I do see some cows over here, so we do have some breeding we can do. All right, I'm just gonna wait until this vampire curse hits me, and then we will be right back. It should be like any second now. Pig, what do you want? Why are you staring at me like that? Leave me alone. I'm trying to become a vampire. Oh my gosh, she's following. I don't even have anything for you. You know what? While we're waiting, why don't I go ahead and craft this blue bed that we need? Oh wait, I need to... Do I have enough dye to... Is it just 1 or do I need 8? Oh, it's 1. Okay. We can create the bed. Get our quest done. Oh wait, did that do anything? A good night's sleep. Okay, the bed. Complete unclaimed rewards. So we get the bed. We got the hope mushroom and the despair mushroom, which is what you use to craft the next bed. Not gonna do that today because I just wanted to wait to become a vampire. Why is it taking so long? Transform me already. Oh wait, is it happening? No, I missed it. I was changing around my inventory, but look at me. I'm a vampire. Oh, zoom does not work, but look at my face. I am a spooky vampire. It is time. I can drink all the blood I want now. No more steak and pumpkin pie. Oh no. But I guess that's going to be it for this first episode of Insomnia SMP. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this and if you're excited for this series, because I sure am. There's a lot to do. And yeah, go check out all the other members, links in the description. Check out MC Pro Hosting because they're awesome. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye.